Assalamu alaikum guys. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a YouTube strategy to scale the sales of your online course that you're selling to 7 figures. In case you don't know who I am, my name is Imran ibn Mansur. I'm a 3 times 7-figure entrepreneur, alhamdulillah, because we scaled our online courses up to $3 million plus, alhamdulillah. I'm also a student of knowledge, and I'm currently teaching people how to take their courses that they're selling and scale them up to 7 figures using the systems and the processes that we used. If you watch this video all the way through the end, where I break all of this down, at the end of the video, I'll show you how you can get access to more of this stuff so you can take your course and make 7 figures from it as well. I want to bring about, with Allah's permission, 1,000 righteous and rich millionaires in the next few years, and I want you to be one of them, inshallah. So without any further ado, let's get into it. This is how you set up a solid YouTube strategy for your course. All right, should we start, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. Okay, look, so your funnel works because leads are coming in. You understand? So the fact that leads are coming in, that means whatever makes its way into your funnel is getting captured.
Right.
Right? So there's a couple of things that we need to do. We need to make sure that we're retargeting the ones that we don't close.
Right.
You're also closing them on the sales side. So that means that also the offer is good, right? It also means that the sales pitch, that's all there. The mushkila is the leads. We want more leads to put into the funnel, because the funnel's catching them. Then whatever gets caught is being converted. But which one?
Right in the funnel?
No, as in the funnel's always wide at the top. You just want to dash as many people into that funnel as you possibly can.
You do that through marketing, right?
Exactly.
So,
Right. I'll draw you.
Where's
You got a pen?
Oh, sorry. It's here. How much do you think I should put into paid ads at first? More calls. So then more...
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna get that through this.
Okay.
I'm telling you. Trust me. This. So look, a funnel is basically this, isn't it? Right. This is the bottom of the funnel.
Yep.
That's the sale. Right. Anyone who makes it to here, you've closed them. You understand? Then you got the middle of the funnel, right? And this is basically once they've joined the website, and you've captured their email. This is where the VSL is, right? Even if they don't sign up here, this is where you retarget them through emails and all this, that, and the other. The top of the funnel, this is social media. You understand?
Okay.
So the strongest top of funnel is YouTube. You understand? So that's what we're gonna map out today, because you've obviously been doing all this through short form, right?
Yeah.
Along the way.
Even today, so you said. So you Instagram reel.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm not saying stop that. I'm saying we need to now add to that through YouTube, because YouTube is gonna bring you way more.
Did you see my latest video? My latest YouTube video. Did you watch it?
I saw it.
What do you think?
After you've done your sales
Be
call,
honest.
I actually want to review it with you.
You're always honest, but just like tell me the realest.
No, it's good. Like, to be honest, it was actually surprisingly good.
Oh really?
What I was surprisingly good. There's things I'm gonna pick out, but truth be told, like even a couple of things I was like, he's not gonna do this, and he did it. Allah, I'm panic. Did it a bit late though, but he did it.
Because you're meant to do it earlier.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll break it down, inshallah. So look, I told you about this earlier, the 7-4-11 rule, right?
Yeah.
So what you want is you want to make sure that this is Google's numbers, yeah? Is that before people buy, just really quickly, if you're a course creator or a coach, are you confused about how to scale your business to 7 figures? If so, you might be even more confused as to how we managed to scale our courses to 3 million plus whilst we were seeking knowledge and giving dawah full time. And you might be even more confused to see all of these brothers here that you can see on screen, how I've been helping them use the exact same formula for their businesses to scale their course and coaching services. We're seeing crazy results. Brothers are doubling their income in the first 2.5 weeks. Some brothers making 5x in the first week that they've been working with us. Some brothers doubling their monthly recurring revenue in just 2 days. So alhamdulillah, the fruits are there, and I want to share them with you, inshallah ta'ala. I know you've been working hard building your course, your coaching program, but you want to get to 7 figures so you can earn back your time to worship Allah, seek knowledge, spend the money that you make for Allah's sake, spend time with your family, and create wealth for the next generation with Allah's permission. So for that reason, I'm going to show you and share with you the 7 steps that I've outlined to 7 7 figures that we did, that we implemented to get to 3 million plus. I'm going to share this with you and give you access to this on the 23rd of this month on Sunday, 2:30 p.m. UK time. Just go to the link below right now. Just quickly go right now and register your interest. Save your seat before you miss out. This is going to be the biggest event in the Muslim entrepreneurial space, inshallah ta'ala. And I have made a promise to make every person who misses it regret not turning up. So with that said, we'll see you there. To Instagram, you understand? So my point is that if you build your YouTube, that's what's going to be powerful.
It'll be shorter and more powerful.
Exactly. And here's the thing, you do not have to worry about whether your YouTube videos are getting views or not, right? Because even if it gets 100 views, those 100 views are people that are specifically interested in your particular niche. And a lot of the times you're gonna be sending that video through email once they're already in the pipeline. So you're warming them up further. So what I want to do today is I just want to make sure that we have a proper YouTube strategy highlighted and outlined, right? So I'll tell you, these are the type of videos that you make. Number one, you make lead magnets on YouTube, yeah? So most people will not make a lead magnet. They won't give you a lead magnet until you put your email in. There's no need for that. Because everyone's putting every bit of information out on YouTube. So there's no need for this. You put your stuff out you put your lead magnets out on YouTube, you show them the value, and you make sure this is mad value. You did this, by the way, you did a very good job on the video, because you're actually showing people, buy the car at below market value, sell it at above market value. Like, Allah, you're actually doing that. Do you understand? So you want to make sure you teach them as much as you possibly can about cars. And the stuff's going to be super niche. I'm like 50 views, it's calm. Those 50 people are people that are interested in buying and selling cars. Do you understand? So those people are going to buy. You get 5 million views and not get a single sale, because none of them are interested in buying and selling cars. Do you understand? So the beautiful thing here is that the algorithms are so precise now. If you made a video on how to save money on buying and selling car parts, right, on used cars or damaged cars, it will bring that video to people that are interested in that topic.
Like, watch that kind of stuff.
Right, because YouTube's owned by Google, so they've got all the data. Do you understand? So the first thing is you want to make lead magnets, right? And in the lead magnets, what are you talking about? You're talking about literally what you're doing. Yeah? And like what you're doing, what your experience is, like what things that just happened, and you share it with them, and you mention the lesson. Do you understand? And you also just break down just like what others can do. Right? Sorry, my handwriting is my shit. What others can do. Hacks when it comes to buying and selling cars. Blah, blah, blah. It's lessons. You're teaching them knowledge. Yeah?
Giving them free value.
You might even give them
part of your course. Yeah.
It's not an issue. And I'll tell you why. Because people will pay for the extra support they get from you, not for the knowledge. The knowledge, truth be told, they can buy for free.
True.
Truth be told, you can find that.
It's the holding your hand part.
It's the holding your hand. Not just that. It's the second thing is bringing all of that knowledge together in one place.
Go on.
Bringing all of that knowledge. Like a lot of guys who sell courses, people will notice that if they went through all of their videos, they'd find this part of the course, that part. It's all actually there, but it's scattered and it's jarring. There's no system to it, right? And there's no chronology in terms of do this first, do that next. So it's all over the place. And really, you're never gonna benefit unless it's all together in one place. Do you understand? Plus the extra support they get from you, the one-on-one calls, the fact that you are out that's what they're paying for. So don't be afraid to just put as much as you can out there. So lead magnets. The other thing is that you're gonna do demonstrations. Yeah? And that's what your video was with the Cadillac. The Escalade.
Which has many episodes. It's got 5 episodes. Right. I have 4 to release.
So you want to do as much of that as you possibly can. Like demonstration. Let me demonstrate live. Let me show you how I buy and sell cars. Right? Another way you could do that is by you take one of your students and you demonstrate his journey. You might say, listen, like I'm gonna walk you through the park.
I have a student that's I already told him we're gonna do that. He's ready.
This guy, look, to the point, you see this guy in Sharjah.
Yeah.
You see if he's not closing, you know what you say to him? Says to him, I give you half price as long as you let me document your thing. And you literally, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like just to get that, say, look, this is my man. His name is, let's just say Shuaib. Yeah?
No, I got a guy for that. I got a guy that we talked to, we got him, got his car. He fixed his car. He sold his car. And his car was actually a bit of a struggle to sell. It took a bit longer. He still managed to sell it.
You documented all that? Huh? You documented it?
No, we didn't document it, but we're going to make a documentary of him explaining what.
No, that's a case. That's a case study.
Okay, you want me to actually show
so
someone go through it?
That's the second thing, right? Case study is you've done it. Now let's just dissect. What did I do? How did I do this for you? Like,
got you.
case study start off. How did you hear about me? Cool. What was it like before you started working with me? Okay, cool. How did I make it easy for you?
What's the
What
problem?
was the results that you saw?
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And I'll show you how to structure the case studies. But demonstration is, this guy, you're looking at him right now. He's on 0. He just signed up. Inshallah ta'ala, in a month, he's gonna make his first, 5, 10, 20,000 of buying and selling cars. Do you understand? So you demonstrate. Yeah? You demonstrate. So there's lead magnets, there's demonstrations, there's case studies. And then there's...
One thing I don't promise people is, though, I don't say I'll sit you down and I'll make money with you. I'll say I'll teach you up until the car's on the market.
Oh, 100%. But I'm saying you're showing on camera the outcome, innit? Because on camera, you're showing them the outcome. Do you understand? You're showing them, this is what happened. He made the money. Do you understand? So it's because at the end of the day, that's what people are signing up, right? Obviously, you're not responsible for that. I get it. But you need to show people that is still, that outcome that they're signing up for is actually achievable. The next thing is stories and life lessons. So you might say 10 things I learned,
I learned so Allah, I got stories for
you. Do you understand? 10 things I learned buying and selling cars. You just have a heart to heart with people on camera.
Yeah.
Do you understand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bang. Do you get me?
I've got pictures to back up what I'm saying as well.
All right. And then the
Maybe
next,
old videos.
and then the next thing is what?
That's mad. Now I see why it's very important to actually, when you're someone that's talking or teaching about something, have proof of actually going through
100%.
Even the headache you went through. Man.
And the next thing is collabs.
When you say
on your platform or their platform.
When you say collabs.
Collaborations.
With people?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Because now you're getting their following. You're getting their audience. Do you understand? So you might want to collab with people in the car space or people that are in the entrepreneurial space or whatever have you, right? And then basically you bring them on your platform. So they bring their followers to you, or you go on their platform, and that way their followers can see you. Regardless, the point is you get access to them, right? So these are the 5 things you do: lead magnets, demonstrations, case studies, stories, life lessons, and collaboration.
I was on a flight with someone that I would really want to collab with.
Say that again, sorry?
I was on a flight with someone that I would really want to collab with, but I wasn't doing this at the time.
So find
Demo DJ. You know what I'm talking about? Demo DJ. You know what I'm
No.
talking about?
What's that talking
Yeah, I saw him. I met him. And,
Was he Muslim?
here, and we went to UK, the same flight, but I didn't get a chance.
Same flight.
Same flight, yeah.
Is he Muslim?
My man's coming out with like 3 Louis Vuitton bags.
Is he Muslim?
No, he's not Muslim. He's not, but he's a petrol head. Proper known, ma'roof petrol head.
Yeah.
He bought one and only McLaren in this country.
It's a setup.
The only McLaren in this country.
Yeah, he bought it.
There's many McLarens in this country.
No, the only McLaren setup.
The only McLaren Senna.
Oh, okay, I have no idea.
He bought it here. He's yeah. He's
Okay, look, you got go get your laptop in 5 minutes. We'll get set up in 5 minutes. Just very quickly, yeah. What are some lead magnet topics that you can make? Like I said, the biggest hack for this, bro, just what you're doing. Just make a video on what you're doing. Right now, I'm making a video on what I'm doing. Like literally right now. This is. Do you understand?
My man smacked me to the reality. He's like, I'm making a video. I'm doing. Look.
I'm saying that it's
yeah.
exactly what you need to do. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's something I don't do. Yeah, you're right.
That whole you have to do is daily. Like for example, what's something that you've done in the last 5 days?
In the last 5 days, I'm trying to think. With cars, I've done a lot.
What do you mean
I went to service the Range Rover, got something fixed in that, and then through the knowledge that I have about cars, I dropped the price of it by like nearly half.
So one second. So you got the car serviced and you dropped the price by half. That's a video. Here's how, when you go to get your car fixed, right? When you're buying and selling cars, like literally, here's how to get your car fixed.
We made a video about that, innit?
We did.
How you can learn. Yeah,
There you go. But now you do it with intent though.
Yeah, okay.
But you make a YouTube video.
You specify it.
Make
Here's how you go to service your car for half the price.
Right, or whatever the language is going to appeal to the people that are your target market. But like the point is, here's how to fix your car for half the price. And then you say, and the point you're making is, why is that beneficial for people? Because when you're buying and selling cars, you want to make sure that you increase the margin as much as possible. So the cheaper you get the car, and the cheaper you get the car fixed, and the cheaper you get the parts for,
The more profit you're gonna make.
right? So you're saying, bruv, there you go. I just showed you how to get the car fixed for half. Do you understand? And then in there, you mention more than what happened that day. Oh, this happened on another day, and that happened another time, and I found this part, and I found that. Do you get me? So you're adding all of these things together. Do you understand? You're adding all of these things together. So I need, like today, obviously now you're going to go set up, I want to come up with like 20 ideas. of videos that you can make, these types, okay? Demonstrations, get 2 or 3 secured, right? And actually go and demonstrate, right? Take those people from beginning to end. Case studies, bro, this one is important, bro, because you've got case studies that are lying in the closet, bro, and they're gathering dust. Do you understand that you've got people that you took that now on 6 figures, people that are now living off this alarm belly. So you need to do. What is Darnell guy? What's he saying?
It's in UK, man.
Just do it on Zoom.
Yeah.
Do it on Zoom, wallah. It's not mushkila at all. Do it on Zoom.
No, I'll go. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll go meet him. It's not an issue.
Go do it on Zoom. Do it on Zoom. Wallah, do it on Zoom. I'll fully show you how to do it properly on Zoom. I'll literally today I'm gonna give you a template for this. I'm gonna give you a template for the case study. Do you understand? So I'm gonna give you a template for all of these, brother. Do you understand? And remember, this one is more like life lessons. This is more like techniques, tactics. This is more like fawaid, ibar. You know what I'm saying? Like lessons you took in life. You know what I'm saying that people can relate to. So I'm saying like, for example, one video could be like even, time I got scammed or something like that, or how to not get scammed, or how to not scam. Do you get me?
You know what? That's actually a very good video to make. And when I was actually talking about one time, what incident that happened, video made a lot of, it had a lot of reactions because a lot of people in the UK had very similar or the exact same issue.
100%. And look, the structure of all these videos, regardless of the video is, right? Majid, it needs a hook. It needs the meat in the middle. And what's the last thing?
Is that? CTA.
One of the things you slightly flopped on in your video.
Did I?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna review the video for a while. You're gonna see. Simple, bro. Hook. Meat, like I said, CTA. CTA, bro, is, bro, if you want to work with me, if you want me to help you make money, buying and selling cars, if you want to have access to me, boom, click the link below. That's it. Do you understand? You're not asking for subscribers. The mushkil is in your video, you're asking for subscribers.
Asking for the wrong thing.
You asked for the wrong thing. You know what you did? You asked for subscribers first, and like you said, and click like and comment. All that's relevant because you're trying to make money.
It's true.
You're not trying to get followers. A big difference. Do you understand? And then you mentioned the CTA after. You understand? You know, every time you delay the CTA, people are locking off the video. CTA is already at the end. Let this be the last and only thing you mention at the end. Let it land on that. Do you understand? As for the hook, is another problem that you did, right? But you did it a bit late. Like the hook, in there you have to mention what they're gonna get. Which you did, right? If you watch this video, I'm gonna show you how to flip a car and make 20k off it. But then straight away, who are you? You mentioned this a bit too late. After the intro, when you're in the garage, then you're like, by the way, I'm Flip Whips and I do X, Y, Z. You know what I'm saying? You should have mentioned this earlier. You should have said, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to make 20k by flipping a car. You're going to learn that if you watch the end of this video. By the way, my name is Mr. Flip Whips. I've made hundreds of thousands of pounds buying and selling cars. And I've taught many students, some of whom are now in 6 figures themselves. One of them has a dealership, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to show you how to do the same. Right? But you know that? It places you in a place of, okay, my man knows what he's talking about. He's not some any kid. Because look, it's like, who are you? Just a guy? Just a kid from West London who's buying and selling cars? No, this is a guy who's a professional. Do you know what I'm saying? So your thing is, who are you and what do you do? So I'll bring it together. Guys, if you watch this video, I'm going to show you how you can make 20k selling a Cadillac. I will show you that at the end of this video. By the way, if you don't know who I am, my name is Mr. Flip Whips. I've made hundreds and thousands of pounds buying and selling cars. I've taught several students, many of whom are living off it. One of them even set up a dealership. And I do this day in, day out. I teach people how to buy and sell cars. If you're interested, at the end of the video, I'll show you how you can connect with me. And you got to mention that at the end because that makes someone stay. Like, okay, they must want to stay to the end of the video. Do you understand? And you have to understand, like, when you're working with content that's this niche, but you're never going to get views. But you will make money. That's the difference. Right? You don't have a desire for fame. You have a desire for money. Of course. Right? Not because for money's sake, but obviously for reasons, right? For khair and this, that, and the other. Yeah. But fame is not even in
You
our.
don't care about the fame. This is about the money.
It's not even in our. You're not even allowed to seek fame in our religion. It's a disease of the heart. Do you get me? So for us, this is the method to make money on YouTube. Right? There's more to it, but inshallah, you got to get ready for your call now. And then like today, this all has to be out here.
Yeah,
What are the lead magnets? The demos. Which guy? When are you starting? Case studies. Lock 2, 3 in. Stories. Life lessons. Collabs. Boom. Remember, this is the one that's going to be your bread and butter. Yeah?
I can't read any of them. But
Lead magnet.
I'm going to ask you and then I'm going to write it down.
Inshallah.
But yeah,
Watch this.
You have to stop your thing.
That was sick, man, brother.
Yeah, I can't lie. I should have done this before the video.
Alhamdulillah. Living you know. And this way, like I said, bro, you don't need no paid ads, bro. And what you do, Shatu, when paid ads work, Shatu again, like, you know, even the people that built this paid ads industry, Russell Brunson, all these guys, you know what they were saying? The ads team doesn't even bang without organic social media. You know why? Because when a person sees your ad, what do?
He wants to click on social media, right?
Yeah, exactly. And there's nothing there. So when someone sees your social media's bumping, then you come with an ad, oh, it's game over.